Okay, good morning student. Welcome back to our online class. Okay, so what day is today everyone? Today is Friday, December 4th, 2020, okay? And how are you today everyone? I hope that you are fine, okay? So student, based on your schedule, that you have learned every day, you are going to learn every day. This is Friday. What do you learn with your course book? Okay, so you learn about listening starter 2 for the first session. In here, can you see listening starter 2? So the way that you are going to prepare this book. You have to have this book in your hand and a notebook in order to copy the lesson from the whiteboard to your notebook, and after that you watch the video lesson, listen to my explanation. Okay, so today is Friday. First session you are going to learn about listening starter 2. So unit 4 again everyone. This is the title of the unit 4. This one is say please be polite, and I will demonstrate about some vocabulary that you have learned, the way that we are going to. I want to review today, okay? So review some word, and then in order to make you clear. And one more thing, move to letter B, you have to mark the expression and then listen and check. So this one we study about listening starter 2 for today, okay? So the word that you have learned from yesterday, right? The word that you have learned from yesterday or up to yesterday based on your schedule. So what did you learn? You learned about lesson 4, please be polite. Do you know what the word polite means? Polite means opposite, the word opposite, impolite or opposite, rude. Be a student, you have to be polite when you respect to other. This one is say polite and say the word or say something that usually sharp word or polite word or sweet word. This one is say polite, okay? So you know everything, like you obey to your parents, you obey to the teacher, you respect to the other people. This one is say you are polite man, okay? Polite man or polite student or polite girl or polite boy, okay? So yes, the word review like the word polite, quiet, quiet. Also, we have some place that you should be quiet. So where? In the libraries, in the room. Yes, make sure that in the classroom, when the teacher explanation, some students are listening, some students making noise. So that's why you say please be quiet, because the time that teacher do the explanation. So this one is say quiet. So quiet opposite noisy, right? Noisy opposite quiet. Okay, so this one is phone. I have to mention already. Phone, you can contact with your relative or your friend far away, live far away from you by phone. You can use the internet, use Telegram to watch. For learning online, you also use telephone. Some students use telephone, some students use laptop, okay? So that's why phone is very important for the people nowadays, okay? And then library. So what should you do in the library when you go to the library? Library is the place that keep a lot of books. You can research inside the library. I mentioned already, but just review library, okay? What should you do in the library? You should read the book. What should you do in the library? You should listen to the music. You shouldn't making noise. This one, because some of the people, some of your classmates are inside the library are reading book. Okay, so that's why you have to be quiet. So in the library, theater, a place that a lot of people watch the film or the movie, right? So this one is a theater, opera, something like that in the theater also. So open. What's open mean? Open mean open the door, open the window. Open mean opposite. Opposite, close, open. Okay. So I hope that you will identify about all these words. And for today also you have to move to page, the same page, page 26 altogether in here. Can you see? Yes. Page 26, you have like make the expression, listen and check your answer. Okay, in here. Can you see right now? Okay, so make the expression, listen and check. So number one, I want a glass of waters. I want a glass of water, because I'm thirsty like that. So we use the polite word, what do you say? What should you say, okay? This one, you have to say, what should you say, okay? And move to number two, my friend is calling me. My friend is calling me. So what should you say? What should you make about the sentence A, B, or C, okay? And other one, Jessica's shirt is ugly. Ugly means very bad. So what should you respond, or what should you reply to Jessica? A, B, or C? This one you have what? You have to know all this. If you want to know the answer correctly, everyone, if you want to know the answer correctly, please start listen with me all together. So please start, okay?
Unit 4. Please be polite. B. Match the expressions. Listen and check your answers. 1. I want a glass of water.
You should say please.
2. My friend is calling me.
You should turn off your phone in class.
3. Jessica's shirt is ugly.
You shouldn't say mean things.
Okay, so welcome back to your listen. Yeah, mean that you listen 2 times or 3 times, you will understand, or you will know the answer correctly. Okay, so and I want to identify, so that's why I want to demonstrate the answer to you. Okay, so number 1, I want a glass of waters. A, you should say please. Okay, and number 2, my friend is calling me. B, you should then say mean sink. Okay, so number 3, Jessica, Jessica's shirt is ugly. So you should turn off your phone in class. So during in class you should turn off the phone because what? Because somebody is studying inside. So now, number 1, based on your listening, what is the answer? Number 1, I want a glass of water, so might be letter what, everyone? So you should say please. So number 1 with letter A. This is the answer with letter A. Okay, so number 1 with letter A. Can you see it right now? And then move to number 2, my friend is calling me. Call somebody, not call to me, call me. But I just want to mention that some of the students that they don't know about the structure. Call to me, please. No, call me, call somebody. Okay. So my friend is calling me, and then at that time, all the students are in the class. So that's why you use what? You should turn off your phone in class. So this one with letter C. Wow, very good. Are you correct, everyone? And the last one, do homework? No need to do homework. Okay. So the last one, Jessica's shirt is ugly. Ugly means very bad, very dusty. So that's why the advice is you shouldn't say mean thing. You shouldn't say mean thing. Mean thing. Okay. You shouldn't say mean thing. So with letter B. So everyone, make sure that this is the correct answer. So today that you are going to learn today, you learn about B, match the expression, listen and check the correct answer. And then you have listen already, and then also the answer have here already. And one more thing, this one is very important word. This one is related to, like homework. So that's why you have to know about all this word like polite, opposite word, and what should you be polite, what should you do when you meet the old person or when you meet your teacher, what should you do? So if you want to be a polite, what should you do? Okay. And one more thing, some place you should be quiet. So where? This one. And then phone, you can call library. What should you do in the library? You making noise or you quiet? This one is in library or sitter or also. So and this one you have to know already about the answer. So for today's lesson, for first session, this one is we have finished. And then we move to the second session next. Thank you very much.